Director, and good afternoon, everyone, and all protocol observed. Thank you for the opportunity inviting the MICT SETA to be part of this summit. The MICT SETA is one of the 21 SETAs that was established in terms of the Skills Development Act of 1998. We are mandated to provide skills across the 5 subsectors, which is film, electronic media, advertising, information technology, telecommunication, and electronics. Our role in terms of legislative role as a SETA, we are mandated to develop and promote learnerships and skills programs, to register providers, assessors, moderators, to support the sector to meet the skills needs, and to disperse mandatory grants and discretionary grants. The introduction of the 4th Industrial Revolution has brought about change in our lives. It also brought change in terms of the global market, in particular where skills supply and demand is concerned. And these changes also set a change agenda for the MICT SETA. As a SETA, we had to review and restructure our curriculum so that we remain relevant and we are able to deliver on our mandate as the Skills Development Act. Research has been conducted both local and international. In the previous speaker, Prof has also indicated the issue of skills. The skills gap has already been highlighted. All this research that has been conducted come up with a similar findings in terms of what will be the future skills that will be needed in the future. The soft skills has been highlighted earlier on by the previous speakers. There are also a few emerging skills in the ICT as per the research that has been conducted. Some of these emerging skills are the artificial intelligence engineer, cybersecurity, cloud engineer, data scientist, software developers, web developers, network analysts, and machine learning engineers. In response to these skills gaps that has been identified by all this research, the MICT SETA has gone and developed qualifications that will assist not only the sector, but all the sectors, because these skills, they are cutting across. We have developed these 10 qualifications at the NQF level 4 and some at NQF level 5. These qualifications, we believe that they will add value and also assist the country in terms of the skills gaps that has emerged. So we have developed an artificial intelligence qualification, cybersecurity, cloud computing, data science, software development, Internet of Things, robotic processing automation, design thinking, quality engineering automation, and e-waste. And these qualifications, they will be available for young people. We will implement it in the form of learnership and also in the form of skills programs. So these are the opportunities that are coming for our young people. But because these skills, again, they are not only existing for the youth, even those who have been retrenched, we will be able to reskill those people that have been retrenched. They will be reskilled using these qualifications. We are also in the process of developing other further qualifications like drones, mobile repairs devices, and fiber optic. So these qualifications are underway or are under development as I'm talking to you. The issue of research, the previous speakers also mentioned, our own NSDP it has outlined it as the following objective: that we need to produce more than 100 doctoral graduates per year. We need to expand on science, technology, and innovation output by increasing research and development spending. As a result of this, in support of this objective, the MICT-SETA has established research chairs with different institutions, adopting a different approach from the traditional approach of research chairs. And the reason for that is that we wanted to be inclusive. We also wanted, to have a bigger impact in terms of research, because already research has indicated, or finding has indicated, that we are not doing well as a country when it comes to research and development. And when we are reading or learning from the leading countries on 4IR or global market, we know that they put more emphasis on research and development. They have big companies, OEMs, they have bigger budgets on research and development. Even the leading countries, they have prioritized on research and development. So as a SETA, we also wanted to contribute to the country on research and development. We have started this initiative last year. We have funded these universities. We have funded students that are conducting masters or studying masters and PhD, researching on these different 4IR themes. And these are not just a master's, or we are not only funding, master's students to conduct research that will end only on their thesis, but we are also encouraging that this research we are also providing opportunity for this youth, that they need to, out of the research, they must come up with solutions that will also address the country's social ills. We have Tshwane University of Technology, where there are live projects with these students, where they are coming up with projects on 3D printing. They've already innovated on different products, and we, as SETA, we are going to support this initiative up until commercialization, because we have noted that this solution, they will also contribute in addressing the social ills, the South African social ills. So these are the universities that we are currently funding. For 2021 financial year, we are continuing with this initiative. We are bringing other universities on board, where we will be funding a student on both masters and PhD, conducting research under 4IR, under the four different 4IR themes. In terms of the funding, the MICT-SETA, yes, does provide funding. However, we are following a very structured approach in our funding model. As and when the window has opened, we then advertise on different social media, and interested parties apply using our system, the LOI system. Once the advert is closed, we have a DG committee that evaluates all the applications. And then those applications or companies that have been recommended, then they get vetted. Once vetting has been done, then an approval is being communicated to those different companies. And then we have then SLA, then the program implementation starts. So our funding is directed to different learning programs. As per our mandate is to conduct skills development or to support skills development. So these are the different learning programs that the SETA currently funds. We fund learnership skills program, bursaries, work integrated learning, and internships.